Good morning. Is it morning? Good morning, everyone. It's morning for me. I woke up 2 hours ago. So, kind of accidentally stayed up till 5 a.m. Whoops. Oopsie. Yeah, I was watching... I was trying to watch movies. But I couldn't get into them. Have you guys seen, the Black Adam movie? It's on, I think it's on Disney Plus or HBO, one of the two. I tried watching that, and, no spoilers, but, like, I think I only got 5 minutes in, and there's, like, this exposition kid just telling a story about, you know, where he comes from and stuff. But one of the lines that he says is something along the lines of, "And then he was never heard from again." So I turned the movie off. Because that was the end. He was never heard from again. GG. It's like, this little exposition kid is so stupid. I don't want to watch this now. You can't say he was never heard from again and then immediately hear from him again. Anyway. So, we're playing. We're doing stuff and things. We, are integrating Novgorod. We are doing an achievement run. I only have about 3 or 4 hours to play today. I gotta go to the airport to pick someone up, so... Sorry for starting late. We're doing Holy Hoarder is the achievement run. We're using this atrociously bad theocracy government called a monastic order, which is blocking us from becoming a kingdom or empire right now. But we need to complete this mission tree, and we realized at the end of the stream that there isn't really any kind of like gate to this. There's no gate that says like you have to be on a specific tech. We can just power through this. So we just need to annex 5 provinces in this area, 20 provinces in Poland, and then 25 total provinces in Ruthenia. Convert them. Convert stuff over there too. And all these missions are giving claims too. Looks like this is where we first formed the Crusader Order, whatever that means. So we want to work towards doing these things. So the next war is going to be against Lithuania and Poland, and we're looking hopefully to take... I want to do both. I want to do 16 and 5. I want to take 21 provinces in the peace deal if we can. Fortunately for us, right now, Poland is at 10,000 manpower, Lithuania is at 7,000 manpower. They foolishly tried to enforce their union on Hungary while Austria was always also doing it. Austria then won and came in as the defender and called in all of its allies. Because Hungary is a junior partner and it's a defensive war, so silly Poland. Now Poland is almost dead. Poland only has one ally that will currently defend them. We were stalling on our war deck because we were almost completely out of manpower, because we did fight Muscovy and restored some of the Novgorodian cores, but we went down to negative manpower. So that was a bit spooky. Perfect time to text the HRE instead. We could, but that's expanding in the wrong direction, and we want to try to prioritize getting the achievement. We did gobble up a little bit of the HRE. We stole Wolgast and we stole these 3 provinces over here, and then we decided it was time to turn in the mission and get kicked out of the Empire again. We could just check though to see if Austria is getting low on enthusiasm for defending the Empire. 76 reasons. Yeah, 67 reasons. They want to defend the Empire. We have a ton of papal influence. We generate a fairly large amount as well. We're getting 9.71 per year. We're allied to the Pope. We wanted to do 2 wars. That was the last thing I was thinking was I would prefer to isolate Gotland from Poland just so that we can separate peace him. So we're trying to spy up on him right now. It'll take me like, what, 6, 7, 8 more months or so to get a claim on him. I'm just worried that in that time, the situation could change and maybe Poland picks up more allies, or suddenly Brandenburg is willing to defend them. because they will pay off a loan, for example, or recover some army strength. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we had to siege out Berlin. He's just got a mothballed capital. So, I don't know. We have 1 artillery, 8 cavalry. We're still not rebuilt to our full force limit yet, but we're getting close. I think we do wait like 8 more months. Try to get that claim. Why not just straight up attack Poland? You should be stronger in the sea than Gotland. Yeah, we will, but it'd be better to... If we're going to fight Poland and Gotland, it'd be better to attack Poland while Gotland cannot defend him. After, like, if I attack here, then Poland loses 1 Diplo rep, which might make their subject disloyal, and they also lose 25 prestige, which is really bad for them. It affects morale of armies. 25 prestige is like 2.5% morale of armies, I believe. So yeah, like, it's a big swing. Do we have any transports? No. Nope, not one. Suppose we might want to build a few of those, yeah? Bum 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 bum. Good call. It would be silly to declare a war on somebody who we don't actually have the ability to invade. They are not trying to take back Pest. Zemplin is about to fall, so Poland is losing some of their occupations. It's like Austria is at 68 war score right now because they've got the ticking war score at 21.6, and they have taken Warsaw. This might also be better if we don't declare, because if Austria takes a bunch of money from Poland, which they're likely to do since they're a diplomat personalities are more likely to release territories and stuff. Austria has no interest on the land except for this area because Hungary doesn't have any claims on it yet. So they might take that. But if they also take a bunch of money from Poland, then Poland might delete forts, which would make the war easier. Although, we might want the forts. We'll see. Okay, we're like 2 months away. Got our age bonus and age bonus. Guess we will take adaptive combat terrain, probably. Or maybe just take cav to armies ratio, so we don't have to worry as much about hitting the limit. We have 80%. Eventually, we will have a pure cav army. Let's queue up even more transports just so that we can definitely invade Gotland within 1 year. Can you park armies on occupied forts to immediately take them when Austria pieces out? As long as they have been occupied for a while, like Krakow, the garrison will still be there. So it's not really any different than marching on it. It's only if it's like the last fort that they sieged and the garrison's still depleted. Check to see if Brandenburg is willing to defend right now. They are still not. Okay, in that case, we can just keep drilling for a bit. Gotland just raided us. All the more reason to murder him. Get our claim on him. And we are going to take 20 army tradition here, I think. Over 50 military points. And bye-bye Polish prestige. Now they're at negative 31. And now next month we probably do also declare war on him. We capture any transports there? No. He only has 4 troops, so as soon as we have like 6 or so, we can consider attacking. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We have a 3441 general still. Also, toward the end of the stream yesterday, I was informed, or we realized, that we don't actually have to take divine ideas, which is great, because they're not as good as offensive. So, I think we finally... Aw, he died. We finally get the opportunity to go innovative offensive again. We haven't done that in ages. Never, really, if you think about it. Just never get the chance. Alright, we got a bold fighter. 7 to 16 pips. With 1 leader. Or with 1 shock pip, guaranteed. We need a ton of cavalry for some of the missions. Do you generate like 0 military points? Yeah, we generate 7 right now. We have a level 4 half-price guy trying to make up for it. And we are going to focus this after we get to Abentech 7. Let's go with Marayed 0. Please be good because I don't want to roll more. Well then, that will do. Jesus. What is that? 12 and 5? That's a 17 pip general? That's one. Oh, that's the second perfect roll. We roll 8 to 17, and you got 17. Jesus. The last two rolls have been perfect. Wow. This run is blessed. Blessed run. We're doing on autonomy. We're at war, so we can't lower it. Need to check on these, make sure they stay active all the time. We do want to spy on Poland. I don't think we start our war with Poland just yet. Austria's ruler could change, and then maybe they will take land from Poland. But I don't think that Moldavia conflicts with what we need to take. And we're considering allying Austria. Current heir will die. Thank goodness. Alright, he's not leading. This is the third time. If we lose stab here, see how it says, lose 10 prestige. We are not a monarchy. But for some reason, we keep losing stab on monarch death, which is confusing. Alright. He must have been leading a siege both times. Even just a regular province, I guess. I don't know.
It's over 9,000!
I do like money. Do you like money? I like money. We gain 2.3 devotion per year. We have plenty of papal influence at the moment. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do this. +1 Babby. Well, he is literally, what, 8 times better? No, 10 times better than our current ruler. Our current ruler is a 100, but at least he's a bold fighter. Got 5 transports, that's enough to start the invasion. We'll take, I guess, 3 cav and 2 infantry. That's what, 60% cav ratio? That's still allowed. Wait for one more transport so that we lose fewer troops, but it shouldn't be difficult to get there. Put ruler on the transport and sail it off into the Atlantic. I don't believe that that actually increases their likelihood of death. They removed the increased death chance from drill and from just being in charge of an army. Pretty sure you actually have to be in a battle or leading a siege on a fort to increase the death chance. And then you are risking stab loss, apparently. They apparently don't want me to do this. Unsurprising. Alright. Well, that's gotten dealt with. Poland is at -90 war score now. Bum, 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 bum. We don't want Poland to pick up any new allies, so I probably will declare on Poland now. Just so that we can. We want to take at least 20 provinces from Poland. This will also be part of it. We'll just declare for Einau-Raukau, probably. Or actually the highest dev province probably would be better. There for Poznan, maybe. And we could promise Bohemia favors or territory and then not give him any. I don't want him to, like, block me from getting the provinces that we need. How come I can't declare for... Oh, it's Poznan, not Pozny. Bum, 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 bum. We don't need him. No, we don't need his help. It's just a matter of I want to make sure that he doesn't block us from taking the land that we want. That's all. Now that we're in a war, we can turn on encourage joint offensive wars. And I'm just gonna have an army on, like, the border over here in case he also tries to dogpile Poland. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. It was the last patch, so it might be different, but I don't remember reading that it was changed. We're talking about the death chance for rulers? Or something else? That is a substantially larger number of cogs than I actually needed. But better to overbuild than underbuild, just in case things change. Lithuania is apparently going to focus on us. Which is fine. We have no more land force limit. Do we have access to buildings for force limit yet? No. Are buildings cheap? Yes, buildings are cheap. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Probably about time to start saving up for a level 3 center of trade now. Since we'll be getting the full inland node here, we can get Kelmno to help us produce a fairly large amount of manpower. We're doing on accepting cultures and stuff. Not amazingly. There's admin tech. Which means offensive ideas, and we focus mill. Innovativeness? First picked in 1480. We might be able to get through this and catch up and still pick up some innovativeness. Yeah, they've only taken one idea so far. So this seems reasonable. There is a government reform that lowers idea cost. Somewhere in here. This one, was it? Yeah. It's not worth 50 government reform progress to save 5% of 200, or 400. That's what, 20 points per idea? 20 times 7? 140 military points? Not worth it, right? Probably not. So you need Divine? We only need Divine if we actually want to do this, like, couple of things here. Divine is required for this mission, and it's required for this mission. And that's it. We don't need to do those missions, because they don't continue down the mission tree. So yeah, we're satisfied here. You're supposed to be in Naui Sax, not where you are. Making 17 gold a month, which is a good number. Poland releases Galicia Volhynia. They will be guaranteed by Austria. Poland ends overlordship over Moldavia. And that's it. Apparently. Huh. And Lithuania is at 84% liberty desire. Perfect. Infinity1337, thank you for your sub. Also Marshmallers Z13, thank you for your sub. We are a great power yet again. Yay! We're eighth place. We got Gotland. Bum bum bum. Don't really want to fight their navy. Let's just annex them and make them disappear from the map. Bum bum. This is eligible for trade company, apparently. Yeah, it's on a different subcontinent than our capital. So we could make it into a trade company and get some land force limit or naval force limit for 1,000 gold. Or we could eventually get a merchant if I take over like Stockholm as well and we upgrade it. Most of these states are coastal, so do we want to do a trade company? Now that we're not in the Empire, it's an option. But also save admin points, and we're behind on monarch points. Should national fleets become pirate fleets? It would make sense, instead of them just instantly disappearing from the map. In my opinion. We have a fort on that island. I think we do make a trading company, so that I don't have to deal with the culture, and I don't have to deal with unrest on that island. Our artillery is here. We don't have another general. Doing offensive ideas, so we don't want to roll any generals. We need to still core this. 7.6%, so we're at 7.6%. Don't believe that affects our goods produced. Nearby merchant republics, trading cities, trade companies, 3.5%. That's probably the Hansa, not us. Pretty sure you don't benefit from your own trade company modifier. 711 without a leader. Poland might retrain. They are on Tech 7. We are behind. No, we're on Tech 7 also. We're not behind. On hold, providing us with a siege pip leader. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Next idea actually gets us innovativeness and 10% infantry combat ability. Nice. And Bohemia has declared restoration of the Union over Poland. Good thing that we positioned our armies and are blocking him from getting any of the sieges that will allow him to actually build up war score easily. Rebels. That's not ideal. We have to worry about that fort up there being sieged out. So we need to start this core when we get to 38 admin. We're not doing any sieges in this node, are we? Actually, is one right there, so we could do siege ability. Okay, so if he enforces the Union, then what? He would become the defender over us. What's the total war score cost for Poland? 111%. Yeah, there's no chance that we can actually full annex. Poland lost a lot of power. He is so strong, like so weak relative to his subjects that it's kind of tempting to attempt to get him down to less than 100% war score and then just full annex him to inherit the relationships with his subjects. Gonna half price admin advisor. We already have one. Or don't. Let's don't. Did he call in the emperor in that case? No. Poland would not be a prince, so it's not someone externally attacking a prince. It's someone attacking Bohemia, which is the ruler, would be the ruler of Poland, which means you actually are effectively attacking Bohemia. So actually, maybe? Maybe? I don't have a leader yet. I would like this leader to attach to me, please. Thank you. Yep, let's go there and relieve that siege. We got the siege of Plock. Make sure that we occupy Warsaw so that he can't get a, he can't get his ticking war score. Bohemia started. And let's have this army head to here. Don't have any artillery with this army, but that's okay. Should have enough support troops attached that we can do stuff. I'm actually going to consolidate out one of our infantry so that we can train another artillery now. We do want to go up to 4 artillery, I think. Bum, bum. Alright, do we want to transfer forts right now? Probably. Just so that I don't have to pay quite as much money. The subjects don't like him, so their armies are staying home country. Yeah, Lithuania will only defend his own lands when he's disloyal. He won't assist Poland because he's disloyal, so he'll just stay home. But if you try to siege down... Oh, actually, he did become loyal again. He's at 25%. Looks like Lithuania doesn't have an army either. Lithuania might have gone bankrupt. I think I stack wiped that army when we went there. Don't want to lose morale of armies, so we'll take that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so he is not able... Bohemia is not able to get any ticking war score right now. Pull one of these cav off, go here. We are in straight up full on carpet siege mode at the moment. Not sure where the Polish army actually is. So there was a Bohemian army that got there before us. We only have 22 war score. We actually need to finish this and get our ticking war score building up, but the war's pretty much over already. We keep spying on Poland. I hate only having 2 diplomats. Develop Danzig. Danzig would be not that expensive to dev. Make Milan like us to get a half-price diplomat. We don't currently have a half-price diplo advisor, so that would be good. Or Get 65% trade power in that node. Send our whole fleet there, that should be possible, and a trader is better. And it's much quicker to do that mission as well. So have this fleet protect trade over there for now. We've got 14,000 troops here, which is more than we need. I'll pay for that fort since it's the capital. Or it's the Warble, rather. I don't want to have to worry about someone coming over and trying to unsiege it, and then I don't get, I can't transfer it back because it's currently being sieged. Alright, let's get that guy. Be you. Cool. The fleet back to protecting trade in the Baltic. Bum, bum, bum. Gain admin points or gain 50 prestige. So this is less valuable to me than normal. Normally that'd be a stab bump. I would take the stab for sure, but if we were at like 2 stab, for example, that's worth like 200 admin. But 50 admin, I might just take the prestige here. Like, we're doing okay now on Monarch Point generation. 7, 6, and 10 is over 20, even though we have a 100. We have 3 level 3 or higher half-price advisors. We could probably run them all at level 4. This guy's level age 30, so we just promote him. Yeah, I think we just take the prestige here for AE impact. What does prestige do? It lowers your aggressive expansion impact. So we've got morale of armies plus 8.3, improved relations plus 41%, and AE impact minus 8. So it's just going to help us out if we take a ton of clay from Poland. Both of those things affect aggressive expansion. The AE impact affects it right now, and then the improved relations will affect the aggressive expansion decay rate, which are both going to be things that potentially block us from continuing to blob. Although we're attacking Poland and no one cares about Poland. So we got that going for us, which is nice. This can go to Novgorod. We do have 22,000 manpower, but we should try to be slightly efficient with it. Don't want to occupy Lucky. Bum, 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 bum. That's a bad leader. Yeah, unfortunately, there's this thing where because we are a theocracy, we can't throw babies off of balconies. Like, it's just not allowed for some reason. Can't do it, man. It's illegal. Okay, there are probably random artillery in some of these 2 stacks. There's one. I haven't been paying attention to it. The artillery should go and join sieges for sure. That is an army that is getting dead. That is fine with me. Alright, we got our leader here. 1 artillery. Level 2, get some of these troops off just so that we're not suffering extra attrition. And take Diplotech. Go and do that. Got the siege of Smolensk. That can go to Novgorod. An army can go up there to assist. Moldavia, we can also siege out for war score, but we gotta take down Bessarabia first. It's like most of these troops can regroup and get ready to just come home and drill. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. You're dead, Poland. You died. Why did you die? So Bohemia did steal some occupations here and there, but we've got 77 war score. Probably decide how we want to do this peace deal now. Can we steal Lithuania from Poland? We don't have the snake claims thing. If we did, it would be a different type of thing in here, and it would possibly be something we could do, but I think the aggressive expansion would be too high, and you actually steal the real relationship. So instead of having a vassal, I'm pretty sure we would end up with a personal union, wouldn't we? And I don't want that. You can't have personal union. Our government blocks it. Oh yeah, we can actually separate peace Moldavia. Here, let's transfer the forts to us and look at the peace deal. So we know we need 20 provinces in Poland. We have 4 right now. So we aren't going to take the land from him. I am going to block Bohemia. It'd be better to take the lowest dev provinces. We want this whole state. We want these 2. It's already 81 war score. Wow. Are we in the second area yet? No. Is there anything we can do to lower province war score cost? Probably not. That's already a lot of war score. Kind of surprised. Pontic Steppe region. So we get claims. If we do the Lithuania thing, we get claims down here. If we do the Lithuania thing, we get claims on the rest of Lithuania as well. He did take Kovno, which is one of our claims. Taking land from Lithuania. We're gonna have a long truce no matter what we do here. We're gonna fight Bohemia because he's gonna PU Poland. Yeah, he probably is like guaranteed to win this war unless we stall it long enough that he just beasts out because he's bored, because he can't get the ticking war score. He's only got 11 war score and he can't actually gain any more progress. He's like full occupied now. We will get call for pizza soon though. Let's see, what does defeating Poland give us? 10,000 manpower, 10 army tradition, and a permanent claim on the Ruthenia region. Ruthenia region is this one as well. Okay, so either one gives us a permanent claim on the Ruthenia region. It's not 3 regions, it's just 2. If we conquer Poland, we also get to turn this one in right now, which gives us military points and cav ratio and army tradition. So we should probably do the conquer Poland one, if we can. Can I get 20 provinces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the 4 we already have is only 11. These are probably maybe too much war score. Maybe I can't block him. Let's just take everything that's the cheapest from Poland. So 6 is in the wrong region, wrong region. Wisna. Rawa. Alright, I just gotta do it by dev. We just added Wisna. which is 5 devs. Now we're looking for 6 dev provinces. There's 7 here, 5 over here. All right, Warsaw is 21. $17. Block is only 6. Okay, how much dev is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the 4 we have. That's only 16 provinces for 96 war score. And I don't actually have claims on all of this. These ones I don't have claims on. So they might also not even count for the specific... Needs to be in the region of Poland. It does count those. Shoot. Did Austria stop their guarantee? They did stop guaranteeing Galicia-Volhynia, which is in the Polish region. But I don't have claims on that land. We're not going to get them. Bum, bum, bum. This gives Pontic Steppe and Ruthenia. This is Red Ruthenia. Look at regions. Pontic Steppe and Ruthenia. So we get some permanent claims on Galicia-Volhynia if we do the Lithuania one. I don't think I can do it in one war. I just don't see a way to make it possible. Maybe instead, since I can't do it in one war, I should try to solve the Lithuania mission and touch Galicia-Volhynia so that we can immediately use the claims on Ruthenia. Unfortunately, we don't get to turn this one in, but we're not going to be able to turn that one in no matter what we do right now. We take Poloshian. Yeah, we have all of Poland occupied, so I can block him, but that's not going to stop him from getting the personal union. But in a way, it's better for us, I guess, because we don't have a truce with Poland, or with Bohemia. Although we have an alliance, so we have to break it, and then we have a 5-year truce. And we have to attack Austria, Bohemia. Actually, we have to attack Austria, Hungary, Burgundy, Bohemia, plus Austria's allies, because we'll be attacking into the Empire. Bohemia's kind of screwing us over here. Would have been great if I probably should have called him in on a promised territory and then broken the promise. The more I think about it. We only need 5 provinces in this area. And it's part of the war goal. And the development is relatively low. Let's take the Vilna fort. I would take cheap stuff. Those 3. That's another flat terrain fort. I'd rather not take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't demand that because it is... Why is it costing so much war score? Oh, that's including blocking him down there. I don't really think there's a lot of an advantage to blocking him over here, do you? Like, again, he's gonna get the Union no matter what. I don't really want to take Krakow. It does help our trade, but it's expensive. Not defensive terrain. Both of his forts are bad forts. What I really want from Poland right now is the manpower state. Those 3 provinces. So that satisfies one of the missions right now, and we get a defensive fort. We get our manpower state. We get to gain, what, 3 in Poland? And then everything else we take should just be in Poland, so that we have as many provinces in Poland as possible. Do like that. For this. 64 AE, no actual coalition though. I would also prefer if we could touch this guy, even if I have to fabricate a claim on him. But I don't think I can get to him. I think I just do this. We got faceting. Can we release Muscovy? You want to use a vassal? Let's see. Muscovy's got cores on 5 provinces. Do we have to own the land directly? Owned by you or your non-tributary subjects. Okay, so we could do vassal. It's less war score to do return core for future wars. We could take one province and create a subject. We have a relationship slot open, and we're probably going to get another one since we are dumping Bohemia. Are there other releasables in Poland? There is Krakow, but it's a single core. Anything in Lithuania? That. It's like, not really, no. Well, I'd like to at least get one mission turned in. Weakening Lithuania is also fine. I want the manpower state. We're ahead of time on admin tech. It feels like it'd be easier just to take land directly in core it right now rather than create the subject, but Muscovy does have 5 cores. So I guess we should do that, but we should release them from the lowest dev province. We could release them out of Plock, and they have a level 3 fort. You release them from Rawa. Do some horrible... These aren't connected, right? Horrible border gore. We also have... One of our missions wants us to have a lot of grain provinces. So we could also prioritize based on not just development, but grain. So these all have grain. Do like that. That way we get 4 grain, 5 grain provinces. 6 if we are taking Plock. We're releasing Muscovy out of Rawa. Yeah, I think this looks good. So we get to complete the manpower state, we get to release the subject, we get 2 more grain provinces, and then we satisfy the Lithuanian mission. Altogether, we're gaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces on top of the 4 we have in the Polish region. So we'll be halfway there at 10, and then we just do the rest in the next war. Only drawback is we don't touch this guy, so we have to wait before we can attack him. The subject have core on Galicia. They do. They have a core down south. They have a core right there. Actually, we could use that to return core right away. And because we have a subject with a core on the same continent as the capital of our continent of our capital, we should be able to actually take land. You're right, because of that core there. Maybe we can attack him right away before he gets friends. Okay, well, we gotta knock out this guy first. Okay, we'll have the subjects do most of the sieging there. I'm just gonna wipe that guy, actually, so I want to be done with the war now. I want to get the truce started right away. Okay, that's 94 war score. How close are we to acceptance with Poland right now? Still a province up there we could occupy. Whoops. Alright, we're able to do a 94% peace deal here. What has changed? Or did I only ever end up at 94? It looks right, doesn't it? It was at 94? Okay. Okay, unfortunately that's one of the provinces we could take, but it's occupied by Bohemia. Good. I think we take Poznan so that it's closer to 100, maybe. I don't really see any combination I can do that gets me all the way to 100 right now. So we can either take a little bit of cash just for funsies, or we could take Poznan and get an extra fort. But Poznan's an easy fort to siege. Poznan would protect the rest of the state. Instead of taking Rawa, we could take Plock, I guess, and we get that fort. So that the subject has it. Yeah, whatever. Take the claim. Rawa has lower dev. Yeah, but it's only one, and we can't get, like, if I take one less dev, I can't get another province, for example. We could, instead of taking Vilna, maybe if I take this, I can get one more province? Yeah. Vilna's costing a lot. We only need 5 provinces up here, so it doesn't matter which ones we take. I wanted Vilna because of the fort, but we could just build our own, it's fine. Here. Out of these provinces, which ones have the lowest dev? This one's at 8, this one's only at 6, 7, but I can't take Kovno. We could downgrade this one to Lida. That's still 5 provinces in the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit less war score again. So now we have 87. That gets us to 98. There's 99 in land. Let's just do 99 land. Fine. Looks good. Yeah, good. Coalition with Poland. Oh no. Alright, so there's our Lithuania mission. That gets us permanent claims on some places and stuff. We get missionary strength and whatever. So we have permanent claims on that. Wow. We are still allied to Bohemia for the moment. We want to attack Galicia-Volhynia ASAP. So let's get out of his country. Cancel military access there, and we'll get ready to attack him next month. Okay, core-wise, we want to release a subject. 5 out of 6 relations. Let's release Muscovy. They have that core on Galicia-Volhynia, which will allow us to attack them. We could also let them pay the cost to core some of this for us, but we're doing okay on admin points right now. Bum. Mm-hmm. We have a disloyal subject, Novgorod. We will pay off their debts so we can keep on diverting trade from them. We will also divert trade from Muscovy. He has a truce, so his opinion doesn't matter. We're not able to royal marry him or anything, but we are a great power, so we can influence him. Get some trust. I don't care if you're disloyal, friendo. Okay, power projection's looking good. We've started most of our cores. Can't do any missionary stuff in Novgorod. We're integrating Novgorod. We have a 3.4% chance of becoming Curia controller. Wow. I think we have some rebels. Bum, bum. Do you have friends yet? You do not. We will declare conquest or reconquest. We ended up with the permanent claims here, and we should be able to take the land because of the subject having a core there. It's more overall dev with the conquest that we get to save diplo points on. I think it's regular conquest here. Break alliance. Been rivaled by the Mamluks. Bum 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 bum. We probably keep the alliance with Bohemia until he wants to cancel it. Since we got another subject, we gain some more force limit. Let's get some more artillery. We can do some faster sieges. More rebels. Bum, bum, bum. More rebels. More rebels. Wow. So many rebels. Gain mercantilism or gain diplo points. We can gain diplo mercantilism, sure. We can't use espionage ideas to cheese it anymore, so we probably do kind of need it. Let's see, go there. Okay, almost have all the cores. Supply is pretty good. Don't have to worry about attrition with this army. You have access through there yet? You have access now. Alright, these guys can head to... Oh, no we don't. But as soon as Bohemia occupies, we will. Indirectly. Bum bum ba bum ba bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Okay, so Bohemia is here. Guess we send this army like up this way then. Bum 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 bum. In case he occupies anything else here, or we could just pay diplo points to get military access that way. It's always an option. Build a manufactory. Get overextension to 0 and get admin points. Well, that'll help us to catch up on admin points, so we'll do that. Whoops. Goes up to here. We still have too many transports. We're over the naval force limit, costing us 3 gold a month. I'm just going to delete them. We stop paying that much. I need money. Do you like money? I like money. Ally the Ottomans. Are they friendly? They are friendly. Could do that. Could do. That would help out against the silly guy. Someone took one of our ideas early. Dang. We don't get the innovativeness out of this, even though it says that you should, because the game lies, because it's mean. Mean Eben points. Yep. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. I can get access through Poland or through Hungary to get down there. Could also just cancel access through Bohemia, break the alliance. He's at war, so we can't use favors. I would like to use his favors before we break the alliance. We also have Sweden as an ally. We have 19 favors with them. 29 monies. That's so much monies. The Crusader state allying the Ottomans. Burgundy just got inherited. Interesting. That actually makes him weaker, I think. Austria, I mean. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Come on, Bohemia. Like, occupy a path for me, buddy. Please? Bum, bum. You already have access through Poland. Oh yeah, I do now. Neat. Well, I didn't a second ago, so... Alright, we want to pull that guy off. Let's pull 2 cav off and go with, like, maybe that for now. So that stack go down to there, this stack go to Volhynia. I had been checking for access and, it wasn't happening. Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. More rebels. We have so many rebels. Why is everyone so mad? Why they gotta be like this? Okay, we have 7 artillery right now, which is kind of a weird number. And we consolidate an infantry. Yes. Let's get one more artillery, so we have 8. What exactly does make core represent? I think it's kind of like related to Crusader King's like de facto and de jure stuff. You know, like, whether it's considered by the world to be part of your country. Isn't it? Here's with Muscovy's up. We do have 20% infantry combat ability now, I think. No, only 10. But we match our cav combat stuff. The Crusader state mission wants us to have a lot of cav, but I still would prefer artillery for sieges. Alright, let's see if we're actually allowed to take land down here. Hopefully we are. We need to return core to Muscovy, and then we can conquest land as long as it touches the core. This is all coreable. We don't have permanent claims on these 2 provinces, but it gets us down there. Give something back to... No, we don't want to do that. Could force vassalize. Wait, force vassalize is possible, right? Total war score cost for the country is less than 100. So yeah, we could force vassalize. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more provinces, and I think they all are technically in the Poland region. No. Only these 4 are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are. And we're currently at, what, 11. Do we have a slot? We could. We're integrating Novgorod, and I can also integrate Anhalt if we just take him to 190 opinion. We could... It's more done in one war, but it's also a lot of extra aggressive expansion. This would be the cheapest option. Just return that core and take 2 of our claims so that we get down here, and then come back as soon as we can in like 8 years to finish him off. Because like taking these doesn't actually accomplish anything really. I can't like touch Moldavia either way. But if we vassalize him, we would. Then we could use him to attack Moldavia right now. Well, not right now, but in a few years. We wipe peace Moldavia. I think that forced vassalizing is probably the way to go. You'll never get mission claims for those 5 Poland provinces, so vassalize isn't that bad. Okay. Plus, this guy might have a mission tree where he is to, like, get his own claims that we could consider looking at. Let's see, we have 2 vassals, 3 vassals right now. Anhalt, Novgorod, Muscovy. We should probably integrate Anhalt, then. I need more diplomats. Bum, 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 bum. 89 diplo points. This is less AE. We're paying 89 diplo points either way. I think I just take 2 because I don't have very many admin points to core with. Seems okay. Integrating Achievy will make them mad. Right, but we have the opportunity to ally the Ottomans now too. So as soon as Bohemia is at peace, I think we use our last favors on him to get money or something, and then we dump the alliance. And then we ally either the Ottomans or we do the subject, and we integrate Anhalt. So relationship slot-wise, we're at 6 out of 6. Dump Bohemia, replace it with Galicia Volhynia, dump Sweden, replace them with the Ottomans, or just dump the Anhalt subject and replace it with Sweden. We are quite far off from 190 opinion with Anhalt though. And only have 2 diplomats, and one of them's tied up for forever right now. We should probably try to find a diplo rep guy too, so that we can integrate faster. Because we have fairly low diplo. We're not a prince anymore. We're also not doing a diplomatic idea group, but we're behind time on tech, and we only generate nothing in monarch points, so... Sweden does look like a better trade company than an ally. Yeah, we only have 11 favors. I could just take money from Sweden and dump them right now. We only allied them so that they wouldn't re-ally Muscovy. But that doesn't really bother me if they do anymore. We're stronger than Muscovy by a lot now. You know, Muscovy has 9 troops. Kind of pathetic. Alright, I'm gonna stay in the war for just a little bit. Let's bring our army all the way back to Danzig, and let's... I think we dump Sweden. Alright, I've spent all the favors of Sweden. It's just a matter of breaking the alliance, and then we can create our subject. Keep Bohemia for a little bit longer, ally the Ottomans, start working on improving it so we can integrate our other subject. This all seems good. Use the Ottomans to kill Muscovy. Would they help with that? They don't currently desire Muscovy's land. And they don't have Crimea as a vassal yet. Alright, we have our relationship slot. Let's go ahead and piece this guy out. Guess we are paying all these points. Is what it is. Welcome, new subject. Okay, he's got a claim for us on that guy. We can attack him soon. Check his mission tree, see if he has one. Mazovia. Muscovy. Can't be a subject. They have to have 5 Streltsy. And that's what gives them a permanent claim on the Poland region. So that's not going to happen. Oh well, we gain land force limit from that, yeah. Got some other disloyal subjects. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Okay, so we get on halt to 190 and integrate him. We probably want to seize land on cooldown here. Bum, bum, bum. We're supposed to be getting overextension to 0, and I just took more overextension, probably right before the cores were going to complete. So that's going to slow down that process a bit. Whoops. Might want to improve or just take the alliance of the Ottomans, even though we'll be over the relationship limit, to ensure that he doesn't flip as we get closer to him. He's a diplomat, though. How old is he? 39? He probably doesn't die, right? Get 2 more artillery. Bum, bum, bum. If only Grandmaster Jimmy would kick it. He's gonna live forever. He's 59. He's eternal. Unfortunately. We favor neither side. Sorry, clergy. We do have, no, we're not. Never. I was gonna say, we're ahead of time in tech, but we are not even close. Despite these advisors. We're losing innovativeness now, because we're behind tech so much. And only full core 1 state right now. We're getting close to our governing capacity. Lower autonomy and fight some more rebels soon. 60% Lithuanian separatists. Bohemia will form a union. This means that Bohemia will probably flip to angry, like right now. And we don't even have enough opinion to use the favors, because he's got to be above 50. Dang. Plus, I can't really use them on anything, so I guess we're done being friends with him. We'll upgrade to, Ottomans. Yep, Bohemia just rivaled us. And the Ottomans don't want to do it because they aren't friendly anymore, even though they are friendly. I swear they were willing to ally us a moment ago. Were they not? I feel like they were. Oh, they were probably rivals with Poland, and then Poland just died. And then they picked France, and now they don't care. Is my guess. You hate Austria? Can I hate Austria? I should hate Austria. That's fine, because when we attack Poland, we're going to end up fighting Bohemia. Right? Poland is a subject of Bohemia. It doesn't say that the Emperor would come in. Attacking a... Because Poland's not a prince. But we would be at war with the Overlord. I'm pretty sure we would fight Austria. Except that they have -4 reasons for defending. I want the Ottomans right now. I think we rival Austria. You can hate France. France is irrelevant to us. Bohemia is relevant. Bohemia is also weaker and has 2 disloyal subjects right now. Crap, I just picked Bohemia. Shit, I meant to pick Austria. Dang it. Well, now we gotta improve with the Ottomans until they're willing to ally us. You got me thinking about Bohemia! And you messed me up, chat. It's all your fault. It's your fault, not mine. I didn't do this, you did this. 40% chance for some rebels, or we can have missionary strength. I'll take missionary strength, please. We can convert bells from religions, from the wrong religion to the right religion. Wrong religion, bad. Right religion, good. Bum, 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 bum. National taxes plus 10 or devotion plus 5? Let's take national taxes plus 10. 3 cardinals right now. Do you have claims on the Bohemian clay in the Polish region? We do not. We only have claims on Poland proper. But the region does include... Yeah, it does include this 5-province area. Just mark that as vital interest so we remember that for the future. And that should count toward the this mission. Rigorous Researchers is helping out, trying to make up for the fact that Jimmy is as bad as he is. Poland, the Pope does not have max opinion with us, and we have so few diplomats, I think I'm gonna just give him money. We get more papal influence out of this, and also we just keep him at 200 constantly instead of having to tie up a diplomat for like 3 or 4 years improving with him. It's expensive, but it seems necessary. Gain papal influence, or gain money. I like money. I like money. You like money? I like money. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Those new ones should show up next month. That's eligible for lowering. Simogidia. Here, here. Okay, autonomy is pretty low, mostly. Except for this new one that's not full chord yet. Riga is a nice vassal to feed and build buildings for. Could we actually do their mission tree? I was going to fabricate a claim on them or use the subject claim before we integrated them, but they're not a prince, so we can attack them whenever we want, and we get to fight Bremen and Lubeck that way, plus all the other trade league leaders. But I think we want to get the Ottoman relationship mostly right now. Bum, 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 bum. Anywhere else? Nope. Overextension almost gone. Soon. Bum, 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 bum. We have rebels in Lithuania. We have rebels in down here also. That might be something a little tricky to get to right now. Yeah, I don't actually have any allies other than the Pope at the moment. And Poland probably is not going to give me access, are they? We will have to black flag our way through there to take care of those rebels. It's going to cost me Diplo point. I don't want to spend a Diplo point on that. Never mind, we have a relationship slot open right now. Right, because of the lack of the Ottoman relationship. -7 reasons for an alliance with them. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that thick Theodoro. I missed him. Oh wow, he's got 2 whole provinces and he's allied to Muscovy. We rivaled Muscovy, right? Can we attack Muscovy? We did rival them. We'll take the next idea and actually get innovative this time. Neat. Okay, I'm going to take a break from improving with the Ottomans in order to black flag some of the army over to where it needs to be. Okay, we cancel access through Austria, which gets us black flagged. And we walk down to our subjects' land. Pope is the Pope. The Pope became the Pope. He's age 53. That means we aren't the Pope. Darn. I would have liked to been the Pope. Finally! Jimmy died! Yes! Now we have Hawk Mastery, Baby +1. +1 Babby the First. Yay! I like money. Do you like money? I like money. This is really pissing the clergy off a lot, though. Guess we should do one that makes the clergy happy. This one, perhaps? This one's better, because the burghers will be happy, loyal, happy sooner. New papal protege. -1, Babby. Way better than Jimmy. At least. Wow. 5623 +1 Babby. Okay, we have an army that can deal with rebels down there. We have an army that can deal with rebels over here. We've gained 6 force limit. We're kind of low on infantry right now. 24. Oh yeah, we also have 8 cav. Economy is getting kind of weak. A lot of forts. 2 forts more than we actually need. Go 16 and 16 here. And then we can train down here too. How's that rebel looking? The Orthodox ones are at 20%. Alright, I'm gonna drill in our subjects land then. Ottomans, do you want to be my ally yet? -5. Were you not planning to change the government reform to up government rank? I was thinking about it, but then we just gave away crown land to fix government rank. For now. Converted a province, yay. We have more we can convert. We have another age bonus. Might as well take adaptive combat train. I'll probably forget Jesus!
I am not even watching live. My first day off work in ages, but they called me anyway. Hope you jumped.
I'm not awake yet, okay? I just got up recently. I also forgot that I made coffee. Let me go get the coffee. Alright, this is hot coffee. Hot coffee. Careful. Thank you for your support, Varkathrin. I'm not even watching live, my first day off work in ages, but they called me anyway. Hope you jumped. Well, someone call him and let him know. Sorry you didn't get the day off, Varka. And Peagle, thank you for your 44th month as well. Oh, hot. Danger. Okay, making 11 gold a month. That's not very much. 11 on 54.52. It's only 20%. It's not very much. But we were running level 4 half-price advisors, even though we don't have full discounts because we were making up for Jimmy. Now that Jimmy's not a problem, we are making 34 points a month, which is pretty respectable. It's not as good as we'd really like it to be, but it's okay. We have any centers of trade that we can upgrade? We are saving up for a level 3 center in Kelmno. We already accept Polish culture, so this land is going to do pretty well. What about autonomy? Anywhere else we can lower? Need to convert these once the cores are done. They're taking longer because they were not an accepted culture. Getting a heart attack playing this, yeah. Alright, we got 73% integration on Novgorod. We do have all of the discounts active. Don't really need this one. Save up for making sure that we have points to keep these both active permanently. We're gonna lose land force limit when we finish integrating Novgorod, I think. But it's alright. This center could be upgraded. Do that. We eventually want to get a claim on Riga. -2 reasons for an alliance with the Ottomans. Max out relations with Ottomans. We need to integrate Anhalt to free up that relationship. Bum. People are at war with Hungary. Bohemia and Austria are fighting for what? The Landshütter-Ingolstadter Unification War. These two little derps. Landshut versus Ingolstadt. Have brought their big brothers to the party to fight. Landshut with Bohemia, Poland, Lithuania. Ingolstadt with Austria, Hungary, and essentially Burgundy. Like, my big brother's bigger than your big brother, and he'll kick your ass after school if you don't stop picking on me. Time to jump on Bohemia. We have a truce for 5 years because we were allies with them. But it won't be much longer. If Austria does rival Bohemia at some point because he got so much stronger with these unions, then we would potentially be able to attack the Empire that way. Truce still 97. All I want to do is get Novgorod integrated, get Anhalt integrated, get our manpower back to roughly max. We recover 538 per month. Which is pretty respectable. 4 cardinals now. Ooh-wee. So we're not a prince, which means that Austria asking for access actually does matter. He has access... I'm not sure why he would want access through us, but do we want these people to fight each other conveniently? I suppose yes. Army suffering attrition, unacceptable. Rebels have entered up north. We'll have our actual general go up there, and we'll have the king drill the other stack, because I don't want to risk losing any stuff. Supply is not great for the whole army. Let's send just half. For now. We need to take tech. We don't have embargoes on people, where we have peace with Muscovy. Let's get an embargo on Muscovy. The last time we fought Muscovy, I completely forgot to rival him before we declared war. Smart. Perfect. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it. Clearly. Anhalt, we need you to be at 190 opinion, please. Get 20 from turning on transfer trade, so we are at 80 shy at the moment. Insult an Ottoman rival and take the alliance. Is he actually close enough for that? Looks like yes. Yeah, we should do that. Let's insult the French. I meant to rival Austria, but the French gets us opinion with just the Ottomans. Sorry, the Mamluks. The French give us opinion with more than just that. We should have a relationship slot open. We can make a state. We can make cores. We can do conversions. Gives us papal influence, which is nice. And lower autonomy, which is nice. Please be my friend, Ottomans. We are a crusader state. We mean you no harm. We just want to convert you, that's all. As soon as we possibly can. We're officially allied to the Ottomans. Ooh-wee. Our PP is not maxed. Let's scornfully insult Muscovy as well to remax it. Only a little bit of prestige, not a big deal. We can lower autonomy here and here. Anywhere else? Nope. Bum, 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 bum. Just want to convert to Orthodox people, promise. Completing the mission Crusader State or whatever changes your rank to Kingdom. Not sure if that has already been completed. Oh, fantastic. So we're not actually going to have to stay the garbage tier 1 monastic order that fixes the rank at Duchy. That's great. Okay. Well, we were working toward that. That's just this one right here. Right? Teutonic order gets... Oh, no, that's Reformed Army. Dang. Where's Crusader State? That's not all the way at the bottom, is it? Where's the one where we first start being a... formation of a Crusader Order. Yeah, this one. 25 provinces in the Ruthenian Plains. We're waiting on our truce right now with Moldavia in 94. It's actually coming up in just a few more months. We can attack using this guy's claims down here. I don't have permanent claims on him, but it's part of the region, I believe. Isn't it? No, it's all part of Carpathia, so it's kind of useless, but it does let us get over here. And maybe we can attack... I don't know. Is Theodoro part of the missions? That's part of the Pontic Steppe region. I don't have claims, do I? I already do. Perfect. So if we can get a sea tile down here, we can start working on Theodoro, Crimea, Genoa, Great Horde. Start bypassing the Polish truce timers. We do get a nice reset on our truce with Poland, since when we attack, we're actually attacking Bohemia. I'll need to get a claim on Bohemia directly, so that I can use these claims. Otherwise, you have to declare on the subject. But we can do that. Bum 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 bum. Round. Change the religion in Round. It's the wrong one. So I already started the other one. Get a half-price Inquisitor, which we already have. All provinces in the North Karelia area are owned by us. All provinces in the North Karelia area. That's this state here. 1, 2 provinces. This is going to give us 2 claims on Denmark. Denmark is allied to Muscovy. Actually, no. Denmark is guaranteed by Muscovy. So we could attack Muscovy to conquer Clay. Just because we want it. Does Muscovy own land in any of the regions I care about? Ruthenia, I think, is one of them, and Pontic Steppe are 2 that we care about. So he's got land... starting here. I have permanent claims on this too, for some reason. But it's like way up north. Part of the Russian region. That doesn't seem like that's part of the missions. It's mostly the Ruthenia. So that's like the line for that region. It's just really annoying having to go back and forth to see where the regions are. Third Rome mission. Where is it? Wall of Third Rome. Okay, so that's like it's another path. Gonna give us Diplo points, permanent claim on Russia, and bonus missionary strength versus heretics. And the Teutonic Order ends the schism. I don't know what that means, but that's what we would get if we do that side. Okay. So we could go and attack Russia, attack Muscovy, and then at the same time we could do a separate war on the Danes, or we could use the Danes to reset the truce timer with Muscovy. And this is a very easy looking war. Or we could just build a workshop. Building a workshop seems a lot faster. And I don't really want to have to deal with the Danish Navy. I think we just build a workshop. Bum ba bum bum. We would hopefully want to start integrating on Holt before we finish integrating Novgorod, because Novgorod is... we're going to lose opinion with our subject. We do have permanent claims on some of his land, so I could spread the cost out. We could, like, seize the province as it gets close, and then core it ourselves. I'm not sure if I accept any of the cultures, though. Which would... yeah, I don't accept anything up there. We don't have a culture slot. We could accept it after Novgorod's integrated. Cardinal was bribed to move. Oh no. If I do great power influence on this guy and send him a gift and turn on trade power, that's 70 opinion. So we're only 9 opinion away right now. Losing 5 gold a month. Whoa. Oh, root not corruption. Right, from the event. Gotcha. Do we have a CB because of that cardinal event? We do, but we still have a truce with Bohemia until 1497. Is our truce up with Moldavia? It is, so we could use our subject's claim here now. He's got no friends, and that lets us get access to Bessarabia. I think we do want to do that. I'm going to turn Scutich on halt, just so that he is still integratable if we go to war. Let's also turn Scutich on Novgorod, because I don't want his capital to get besieged or anything. I just need 6 more opinion to start the integration of Anhalt. So close. I'd like to get it started before we lose the extra annexed a vassal modifier. Hey, it's government reform. Year 5. All states influence -5. Yearly corruption 0.1. Stability cost -10. Culture conversion cost -15. Clergy loyalty equilibrium +10. Yearly army tradition 0.25. An extra leader slot. More nobles influence and more noble loyalty equilibrium. Merchant trade power +5. Global trade power 5%. And burger and equilibrium loyalty. Or goods produced +10 and 75% bonus production on grain and wine. One of our missions wants us to have like 20 grain provinces somewhere. So we're going to end up with a lot of grain. Probably take the goods produced. Just do that. And I'm hoping that this is actually global goods produced, not just... Yes, it is. So we get 10% global goods produced. And then on our grain provinces, I think we get 75% bonus production efficiency. Cool. See if that actually affects the economy much. Taking us about 1.6 gold a month, roughly. Alright, so that's actually enough opinion to do all the things with Anhalt. I'm going to give them a gift. Next month we will great power influence them. Take this next idea. Siege ability +20 and missionary strength +2. 1 yearly papal influence. Okay, there's great power influence, and now next month we can start integrating him. And we don't have to deal with the extra opinion malice. Integrating Novgorod. Use our little trick. Get him to 190. And he's actually loyal enough that we can just keep it on, but... Okay, that integration should go very fast, right? He's only 40 diplo points to integrate. As soon as we get one of our 2 diplomats back, we'll declare war on Moldavia. That also means we're going to gain a relationship slot, so I can black flag the other half of the army. Actually, to be honest, we don't need to black flag the army. We can just use this stack. It's plenty good. Doing well on lowering autonomy and stuff. We can take Abintech right now, protect our innovativeness, be ahead of time, get some production efficiency. Pass the Act of Uniformity, sure. All sounds good. We're supposed to build a workshop here. Let's get that done. Build some government buildings. Let's build those everywhere. Army can stop drilling. Novgorod's been integrated. Integrated some ships from him, which we will kill. Integrated his army. We are over the force limit. Force limit will come down if I lower autonomy. So we'll wait. and see how much force limit we actually have next month. Inherited a lot of forts. Wonder how many forts we're supposed to have. About 10? We've got 11? Okay. 2 forts that are directly next to each other is kind of bad. No fort up there. That's going to be annoying when we fight Muscovy. Probably put one like right here. And for now I think we keep this one. Novgorod projects really well. Maybe we delete this one. This one's not offering any protection that Novgorod doesn't currently. Sure, we'll get rid of it. Okay, land enforcement at 50, whatever. Lower autonomy again, now that these have updated. We might have rebels up here. We'll have to declare war on Russia just to fix it. Most of the provinces are only going to take 10 months to convert because we've got pretty good missionary strength. 13% missionary strength right now. Holy crap. Pretty good. Very good, actually. Okay. The border gore. My eyes. Poland is a subject of Bohemia, and Austria and Bohemia are both picking on, like... Landshut declared war on Ingolstadt, and Ingolstadt called in Bohemia, or, I don't know, they're not allied to Bohemia anymore, but, no, okay, so, Landshut called in Bohemia, and Ingolstadt called in Austria? Why did Austria defend? Why is Austria in this war? Oh, he probably did enforce peace. Huh. Wartime. Is it wartime? Yes, it is wartime. Let's go attack Moldavia. Before he gets any friends. We just integrated on halt, so we have another relationship slot free now. We can also lower autonomy over here when we go to peace. Rebels. That is a 3-star general. 3464. Well done, sir. Too bad it's not going to save you. Let's improve relations with the Ottomans to make sure they stay friendly. We're still 4 over the force limit. I'm going to just delete the troops we got from Novgorod. Actually, I wanted this army to go that way. No, I want that army to go there. I guess we start like this. Oh, he deleted his fort. Shit. I thought he still had the Bessarabia fort. The AI deletes forts so often now. Kind of crazy. Like they just never have forts. Definitely time to create a new template with artillery in it. So our typical template is still going to be like 10-0-10 for sieges, and combat's going to be something like 16-0-6s, I think. I don't want to go much higher than 10 artillery. We are kind of strapped for cash, but we can make a couple more. Go to 12. 12's a good number because it works great on multiple level 1 forts, and on when you get the extra bonus to your thinger, you know, whatever it's called. You can give this to our subject, 1 less province for us to claim, or to core. But then I definitely want to take Bender and this one. And we'll core everything else ourselves. Yeah? 57 diplo points is what it is. And we have to pay how much to core? 145? We could feed a little bit more of it to the subject. In fact, we could just take Bessarabia, yeah? Or will it block me from doing that? If I make him core almost all of it, yeah, then I can't take it. Unless we do this. Take 7 and then 11. No, not Muscovy. We do want a core on a coast down here, right? Because I want to go over here. We don't want to do it with our subjects. So I think I have to kind of do this. Sounds good. There will be a coalition with Galicia Volhynia, our subject. Who is gaining land in the deal. Why is he mad? I don't know. We can only core one at a time, so it will take a little while. Can we accept Romanian culture? No. Oh well. That gets us... Once this core is done, we'll be able to do stuff over there, and that makes it worth it, as far as I'm concerned. We probably should build a fort in Galicia Volhynia, since he doesn't have one, and we will have to deal with it over here. Remschul and Galix would both be good fort locations, even though his capital's here. Doesn't protect the entire area, but not bad. That means we also do have one steppe province. Does that mean we can get the estates thing? I want the estates thing. I don't think we can. I think we're the wrong government type, or the wrong whatever it's called. We need to spy on Bohemia a bit. Have a loan, apparently. Yeah, I think we are Western tech. And you need to be Eastern tech, right? That's the issue. Should have one province I can lower autonomy in. There it is, on halt. We'll offer military access to the Ottomans in case they want to ever come and have a dinner party. We don't actually have a land connection to the southern area yet, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? I did my mission. Rebels. Theodoro would be in the war with Muscovy, so we are looking to potentially attack Muscovy soon. Let's spy on Muscovy a bit as well. We have far faster sieges in winter, and we avoid all that winter attrition. Winter attrition is going to be nasty. Go up to 6 artillery in this army and 6 artillery in this other army. Poop Computer. Thank you for your sub, Poop Computer. I don't judge. Interesting name choice. Poop Computer. Is that a typo in the achievement description real, or does only your snapshot have it? Starting as the Teutonic Order formed the Mongol Empire while have the Holy Horde government. That is Paradox and their amazing ability to parse English. That's them. Yep. Okay, we're the most behind on Diplo right now, so we'll take Diplo Tech to scout. Try to get caught up. Almost have Grand Army, another 15% land force limit. Almost have 5% more discipline, 5% more army morale recovery speed, and another 10% siege ability and 1 leader siege pip. It's gonna be great. Get an extra relationship slot temporarily, or we can instead have global trade power, which would be better, I think. Take the global trade power. We have 2 relationship slots right now. Right, we finished the integration of on halt. That's why people are bugging us for friendship now. 20 eligible countries that want to ally us. England, Castile. Anyone that we can vassalize? Riga. It'd just be nice. and vassalize them instead of having to conquer them. Conquering's probably faster, though. 2 relationships. Could ally, one or the other. They hate... Ah! I'm looking at allies!
Been a while since I've donated.
I'm looking at allies. Don't declare war on me. Ah! Okay, thank you for your donation, basically, Jesus. Castile looks stronger. They come with, like, 3 junior partners. If we just want a lot of people. That's like 38,000 troops plus 23,000 troops plus 14,000 troops plus 3,000 troops, each with generals, each with the potential for, what's it called? Champion of the Joust, you know, crazy awesome generals. So I like Castile. We'll keep 1 relationship slot free. Thank you for that. Scared the hell out of me though, man. Jeez. Are we trying to quit coffee? I mean, it's dangerous to do it while I'm drinking coffee. This is hot coffee. Check debt first. You're afraid that Castile won't honor any calls? Well, who's going to attack us right now? Castile's got 214 ducats in debt, but no one's going to attack us while we're allied to the Ottomans and Castile. And we're strong as hell on our own. Our army is very good at the moment. Take Diplotech 7, get access to stuff that I don't care about. We can't start this core yet because we have to core the first one first. What are we waiting for right now, aside from... What's more important? Just attack Bohemia soon? Austria won't defend him, because they're already at war with him. Yeah, that looks more important. I only have show superiority on him right now. I need to fabricate at least 1 claim on him. Because I'm pretty sure I cannot attack his subject. Our truce will be... We have a longer truce with his subject than we do with him. So the claim, I have to declare on him directly. It's very important that we get a claim on him. Switch over to spy network construction speed. Been rivaled by Denmark. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. You guys waiting on his artillery? That guy already has his artillery. Very slow to train in your subject's troop, in your subject's land, so have to wait a bit. Do another diet. Build a church. Gain base tax. At least 1 province in the Brandenburg state is owned by us. Gain admin points. I don't have any claims on that land yet, and we integrated all of our subjects. It would give us claims on the whole state. If we attacked Brandenburg, Austria would defend them. And you can't be an external threat to the Empire and be at war with a prince and at war with someone else at the same time. Like, I can't block Austria's ability to defend by isolating or anything. We would have to fight Austria for that mission. 5 claims inside the Empire is kind of a lot. And it would be great to connect our land. If I full annexed it would connect all of it. Or if we just took, like, these 3 to connect our lands, so that land is not isolated. Or we could just re-up our half-price trader. That's always a very easy one to accomplish. This one gives us actual base tax, though. We want to build a church in Novgorod anyway. Novgorod is not able to do it right now, but it would make us 0.15 a month. Yeah, I think we do. Let's just build a church. Wrong direction. Yeah, it's a lot of aggressive expansion to not actually make us get the achievement. Granted, it's part of a different culture and religious group, so most of our aggressive expansion is in this culture. Notice how we've got 58 here, 72 here, and then in this direction, it's much, much, much lower. Okay, we need how much spy network to get our claim on Bohemia? Oh, right, we're not a prince, so we only need 20. If you're inside the Empire, you need to pay extra. I like money. Do you like money? I like money. Let's get some money. Boom, boom. Money! We can upgrade a great project. We have 2. I own... Oh, I totally knew that I took this monument. Holy shit, reform progress growth plus 20% is nuts. Yearly prestige is not bad. Monthly splendor is not bad. Possible advisors is not bad. This is great. Oh yeah, let's build this. If we're going to build it, maybe we should dev push it so we can get the expand infrastructure discounts to all of the things. We have governing capacity. I should probably take it to at least 15 development for the first one. We are ahead of time on admin by 10 years. Colonialism is spawning soon though, so it would be great to stockpile monarch points so we can dev push it. Also, allying Castile, maybe we'll get knowledge sharing from him. How much is 20%? It's assuming that you don't have any modifiers to your government reform progress. 20% is 20%. Right now we have a modifier of 25%. So we should be gaining 0.69 with average autonomy at 20%. But because of devotion, we get 1.25x that. We get 0.86. With the level 3 monument, we'd get 0.69 times 1.45. So an extra like 0.14 per month. It's a lot. It adds up over time. And apparently, chat says that the end of the garbage government type theocracy government reforms are very good. Like number 8 or something is good for some reason. See the monarch skills of the selectable heir. So we need to get a lot more government reform progress. Let's build that thing. I think we dev it to 15. 28 per click. Burgers are happy. The problem is we're still behind on Diplotech. I don't really have a lot of monarch points for this. Maybe I'll do it after the first one. The first one only costs 1,000, so it only saves you 50 gold. I'll wait until later. And we have manpower. Who needs manpower? I want a monument. Give monument now. 0.5 splendor, 0.25 prestige, local manpower plus 15, and reform progress growth plus 5%. Neat. And also it's going to give a nice 50% manpower modifier as well. We do want to take that to like high manpower at some point. Converted Novgorod. We need to build a church there. Okay. That's obviously going to be a rebellion down there. There's our truce with Bohemia, but we don't have our claim yet. We need to get to 20. Bohemia has literally no army. Poland has 2 troops. Lithuania has 10 troops. Bohemia is on tech 8 to our tech 7. Austria is still friendly for some reason. Silly goose. Need enough money to build a church. Ba-bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, in Novgorod. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Turn that edict off. 2 more months, and there's our land force limit plus 15. More innovativeness. Now have 61. Looks like we could probably take both these stacks up to 16 410s. Assuming the economy can support it. We're already pretty heavy, very heavy, on luxury troops. We have 20 luxury troops that cost roughly triple on infantry. Might be better to just train up to our force limit in infantry here. Special force limit. Is that also part of it? Yeah, special unit force limit plus 10%. I don't think we actually have access to special units. Yeah, Marines are not considered special. Special unit force limits like Streltsy or Janissaries or that other crap. Gain admin points. Sure, I like admin points. Do you like admin points? Who else are we spying on? Muscovy for siege ability, so we can avoid the winter attrition. We're going to hold off until we finish offensive ideas before attacking him, I think. Alright, here's our claim on Bohemia. If we do take the province, I don't think we will, we're just going to use the claims on the other guy. But I'll claim the most highest developed one, I guess. Austria will not defend. Be interesting to see if he would defend. I can't tell if he would defend if he wasn't already at war with him. But the defensive call from the Emperor, I'm pretty sure, only goes out like a guarantee. So I don't think he can come in after the fact. Pretty sure. So let's go. We're also at war with Goslar, silly Goslar. You can call a Pope in. Forgot we were allied with the Pope. We have 77 favors with the Pope. I thought we had no allies. Pope's got a 4-5-4-3. Alright, sure, why not, bud? Come help. It'll be fun. Paid on Bohemia. Oops. Alright, we'll take out Goslar first. Losing 4 gold a month, because why? Diplomatic expenses, looted cities, fort maintenance is high, we got a 2.91 monies per month missionary. That's kind of high. We're also rooting out corruption from the forgery, otherwise we wouldn't be losing money. So, no big deal. We don't have access over here. We have a relationship slot, though. Brandenburg doesn't like me. That fort blocks us. Guess we gotta knock down that fort first. Also, Austria is still friendly, but not at war with Bohemia anymore. Top off relations with the Emperor, just in case. I didn't see the peace deal. What did he do to him? Oh, right, it was this guy's peace deal. So, Austria... Oh, Austria did take some clay. He still has his union over both Lithuania and Poland. Poland's loyal. Only have 3 artillery here. Let's find the other artillery and make sure that they go join the correct army. This can go down to a 606. That's actually another template that I should probably have created, since I don't have 10/10s yet. Be easier to pull them off that way. Have our heir lead a siege. He doesn't have a siege pip though. Taking Warsaw. We almost have enough we could do inland routes in that node. Bohemia has 4K troops. We're about Lithuania after, I think. Do we have the economy to support another 8 artillery? Maybe we should just buy it. If we weren't rooting out with corruption, we're making 11 on 68. That's really pricey. Of course, the missionary is also temporary. We're not really spending 3 gold a month on missionaries. It's only because it's a territory that I'm trying to convert. Could have converted other land first, but it was the highest percentage one. They are actually threatening this fort. That is a siege pip leader, Muscovy. Let's have Muscovy be supportive. Give them an attached target. See if I can get them to assist here. Since I only have 1 general right now. Well, 2. We are using our king, which is kind of risky stab-wise. Losing +3 stab would be Pretty bad, because then we don't get access to rigorous researchers anymore. Pretty sure there's an internal cooldown on that event, though, now. Used to be able to fire all the time. Now it fires a lot less often, it seems. Nice. Cav can move forward. Let's have these guys go here. He doesn't want to listen and he's not attaching to me, but whatever. Okay, we can knock out Goslar very quickly. Get a half-price Diplo Rep guy. Or the Novgorod state can have dev cost minus 10% for a while. I highly doubt we're deving anything over here. Diplo Rep guy instead of trade efficiency guy. Economically, I think we really need the trade efficiency guy, so let's just take the free bonus, like state maintenance and whatever it is. Over 606 on a Goslar. Missionary can go here next. Horsey sieges, yeah. We have, like, what, 80% calved infantry ratio right now, so we don't really need to worry about it. The Pope's not actually helping. He doesn't have access, which is kind of funny. I do have a extra relationship slot, so we could get access through Austria, and then maybe that connects enough to let him through. We can try that, I guess. Allow the Pope to participate if he wants to. Have our disloyal subject pay for this. Also, I need to actually improve with this guy. He's got negative 150 opinion. He's also still Orthodox. We might as well force relationship on him. Force religion on him. Gotta make him loyal before we can do that. Yeah, I think we can maybe afford a few more artillery, but I don't think I can go up another 8. 8 would be very pricey. Pope did get access through here. Cool. Good job, Pope man. You're a bro. My Bohemio. Bohemio. Bum 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 bum. In papal influence. Where? I don't care about the Reformation, do I? I don't think. We do need to siege down Lithuania as well. I kind of forgot to go in that general direction. Bum, 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 bum. And it looks like we have rebels in way up there. Okay, these armies can take care of that. Well, I mean, there's only 15,000 troops on their side, and Lithuania is disloyal, so we didn't really need to worry about Lithuania. That's why I could just ignore it. Because he's never gonna actually come try to siege us. He's too disloyal for that. Transfer some of these forts to Mr. Glissivolinia. Maybe keep Goslar in the war for a bit, try to put him into deeper debt. That is not a real fort. Level 1. 1, 2, 3. That's all he's got. Okay. Well, he's going to be in debt very quickly at this rate. He'll lose a lot of money. Let's grab a regular stack. Take care of those rebels. Have our heir drill the other stack. Actually, we should carpet siege. Here, here, here. Here, 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 here. Mm-hmm. All my subjects to do whatever the hell they want. Only Muscovy is loyal, so it doesn't really matter. Payback for the Hussite Wars. Teutonic Order will gain 50 power projection. And Bohemia gains 80 devastation. We loot 0, gain 480 ducats, and 30 military power. Huh. Jerks. Yeah. I got stuff. Looks like that's because we sacked Prague. Neat. Onward to the next fort. Over there. Make sure we have our higher maneuver guy in charge of that army since he's up in a bad area. Still a little bit too large for the area, unfortunately. Maybe improve relations with Muscovy a bit as well. Yeah, plus 80 devastation. And it looks like it would have fully damaged the loot bar too, if there was one. Alright, let's grab a 606 down to Polotsk. Off you go! Time to loot! You start that core yet? Almost. Next conversion will be here. Sorry, I feel so bad for Lithuania here. He's actually trying to bite my small stacks, which is annoying. Probably gonna kill that one. Guess we weren't quite ready for full carpet siege mode, huh? Lost a cav. Sag. Alright, here's our finisher. Discipline +5. Army morale recovery +5. And 10% more siege ability and another guaranteed leader siege slot. Siege pip. I love innovative offensive. It's so good. These guys can get started on this siege. 2, 4, 6, 2, 6, 8, 10, please. Goes to Galicia. Go find his army if he hasn't deleted it already. And kill that stack. Polotsk has fallen. I can go to Galicia. That guy rotates over. He's probably hiding somewhere up in Muscovy, since he's got access over there. We got weird numbers of cav and stuff now based on that stack wipe, unfortunately. Another fort down there. Interesting. For 94 war score. Yeah, I had a feeling some of these things have been turned off. Let's get the Holy War thing turned back on. We can become Defender of the Catholic Faith. Get another missionary. Gain more papal influence, more prestige, more morale of armies, cheaper missionary maintenance. There's no way that the Ottomans will attack Hungary, is there? Pretty likely, actually. And I think that they wouldn't care that that their ally is the defender. So we could end up losing it if I take it, but it would let us convert all of our crap faster. Especially after Galicia-Volhynia is loyal, and we can force convert him too. I think he will attack Genoa. Yeah, Genoa's not a prince anymore. Genoa has lost all of their clay. Are they in OPM? That's their capital. He doesn't desire Genoa yet. It's only 500 gold. Let's do it. 500 gold is not that big a deal at this point for us. We can start the second core. Have this stack go up there, and this stack can join it. These guys go to here. We probably don't need to actually siege that out. Better to conserve manpower, probably. Okay, so, peace deal. How deeply in debt did we put Galicia? Only 1 loan? 2 loans. Well, it helps to get him loyal. I can get him to 59. Do a placate after we do the peace deal, or actually I'm gonna do the placate now. I'm gonna force his religion now. Their opinion must also be positive. Well, boo. I didn't know that. Seems like a lot of bullshit I gotta do. Okay, we're hoping to complete the Conquer Poland mission now. We need 8 more provinces in the Polish region, which is all of these. And we're hoping that it will not cost very much. We used conquest. Bum 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 bum. Seed Warsaw, that's 14 AE since I didn't use Reconquest. I'm no part of Poland? Ruthenia. The Ruthenia mission is much slower, but if we get 8 provinces here, we can also turn this one in, get some more military points, take Miltech soon. We have 2 provinces in Ruthenia, and that's when we get to form the Crusader Order. Okay. I'm gonna transfer this to me. We have admin points, we're ahead of time on tech, so we would prefer to take the land ourselves. Let's sort by provinces that don't cost dip. It's like, unfortunately... Oh, I gotta negotiate with the war leader, right. There we go. Provinces that don't cost dip. Minsk. Vilna. War score cost. Turov. No. Winica. No. Not part of Poland. Way faster to just do it by dev. Alright, so we got 7 dev here and here. Let's take these 2. Through the war leader, not through Poland. Let's take... that I just checked, and that's part of Ruthenia. These we are already taking, I think. Warsaw is another one of his cores, but it's pretty expensive at 20 dev. I guess 10 is probably... these are like the next lowest ones, these 2. And then we got... that's not part of Poland, right? Red Ruthenia region or state? That is part of the region of Poland. Okay, but that's already owned by us. Or... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are at 20. So I need 2 more provinces. 10 dev there, 8 dev here, and it's also got grain, which we need. Different culture. Also part of the empire, so it's got increased aggressive expansion. Extra 50% to take any provinces that are part of the HRE. So this is basically worth even more aggressive expansion to take that than it is to take, like, probably Naui Sax or whatever. If I just do this, that's the coalition. Bohemia won't be able to join. Brandenburg don't care about. Saxony don't care about. Palatinate don't care about. That's enough to get the mission, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're all in the Poland region, right? Yes. That gets us 2 missions done. Conquer Poland. Get all that crap. Turn that one in. Get all that crap. And then we can't do this one until we've done this one. But that next war, we're focusing on like Muscovy, because we're gonna wait for this core to be done, and then I'll have coring range over to Muscovy. Across here, we can attack Theodoro, Crimea, Genoa, Muscovy, Circassia. We can work on this mission that way. We'd also work on that fall of Third Rome thing. You wait 3 or 4 months, there would be no coalition. Yeah, I also probably shouldn't have placated there. We should do the peace deal at 80 prestige. Let's knock out Goslar to get back up to 80. Sorry, back up to 100, I mean. Okay, so with that, would it actually still have the same coalition with the extra AE impact? The Ringia's at 50. It's much smaller, but yeah, we can do the peace deal right before the annual tick if we want. And even if the coalition did form, we're allied to Castile, who's got 3 junior partners. They represent 40,000 plus 30,000 is 70, plus Naples is 10, so that's 80,000 troops. Plus they've got the manpower pool for like Navarra, even if they're not using it. That does count. And then we've got the Ottomans with 56,000 troops. So I don't think that the coalition would even attack us. We can just do the peace deal now. Look at that. Poland's helping. He's up here. Helping. What a nice guy. Pull these guys off. Replace our cav that died. Replace an infantry that died. Let's add 4 more artillery. Check Crimea. What about Crimea? What, for their cores? You want to do return cores instead of doing conquest, even though we have permanent claims on the whole area? And we're ahead of time on tech and we have points? I feel like using the permanent claims is probably better. The aggressive expansion that we have right now wouldn't be an issue because we're going too far east. Like, the further and further east we go, the less anyone cares about what we've done to Poland. These people don't care. Circassia has 0 AE with us. Take next to Theodoro. Oh, you want to start taking down here too. You want to take Yedishkul or this land. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Lithuania is in the war. That's 97 war score. We would have to wait until that core is done to be able to take Ingol or... Yeah, Ingol I could take. But everything else would push us over 100% war score. Could take one of these 3 dev provinces that are garbage. The border gore. Oh, that's a separate piece, right? We want that. I can take 1. Winica. Turov. They're not grain. We'd prefer grain. Does it even matter? Like... Yeah, that's another little bit of AE. I'd rather just take 6 war score worth of money. I want to get the mission done. Alright, I'm going to take the peace now. I don't think that there's anything missing or anything. We should try to finish that siege for one more little bit of army tradition. 97.4 goes up, please. Unless the siege tick failed. We got 6 days left. It's gonna maybe fire on the 31st. Got it. Back up to... That's unfortunate. The other guy was the leader. Okay, yeah, I'll do this deal. Okay, we've conquered Poland, gained 16,000 manpower, gain 10 army tradition that we don't need, 150 admin points, 50 military power, And another 100 military power, and experiences of the battlefield will be upgraded into the modifier mentioned below. Right now we have experiences of the battlefield this level, and it's now going to be better. Or better. Nice. 0.75 army tradition. Permanently, that's almost as good as having fully maintained forts. Probably have no war exhaustion because of innovative offensive. Hey, there's colonialism. We need colonialism before we can take admin tech 8. Someone's already taken admin tech 8 5 years early and without colonialism. Wow. Where did it spawn? It spawned in England, and I allied Castile. I chose wrong. I can still ally England, though. And we do have a relationship slot free. And he's definitely close enough to offer us knowledge. Probably try for it. Even if it's just a temporary alliance. The fact that he's rivals with Steel doesn't really matter. On the other hand, we are going to be doing development, so that's fine too. No coalition yet. Why do sieges go to 78% when every other number is a multiple of 7? I don't know. That's a great question. I guess paradox rounding? For some reason? Diplotech? Sure. All caught up on Diplo. 5 years ahead. Get a 20% trade efficiency bonus. About to take tech 8. No penalties. We also connected our borders. Nice. We can actually walk down there now. Well, we haven't connected this land, but if we did attack the Emperor again, is Austria going to defend the next time? Yes, he's got a domineering attitude towards Bohemia. God, if he gets the, yeah, if he uses his Restoration of the Union before 1516, he's got a 4-year window there where he can attack Bohemia and still use the Restoration of the Union. Fairly certain he would inherit the other unions from Bohemia as well. That's what just happened with Bohemia doing it to Poland. That's why Lithuania is a junior partner. So Poland's looking real small. Well, war score cost for Poland's 56%. Let's convert that one after we finish the core so that it's less expensive. Also, our borders are not connected up there, and we have rebels. We'll send a stack down. As soon as we take Mill Tech, we are free to roll lots of amazing generals. And we are at 96.3 Army Tradition or above, so we're going to have kind of ridiculous generals. We can roll 10 to 21 pip generals right now. Just have to... I'd like to get caught up on tech first. Got room for 3 more. We're going to get some good ones. Start spying on Muscovy again, since he's probably the next person we attack. Here's Miltech. Offer to share maps with the Pope. Sure, I'll tell you all about it. Get a half-price theologian to replace our 57-year-old half-price missionary strength guy. Be good to have him in the pool for when he's replaced. We got room for more troops, and I am looking to maybe go to 20 artillery. Our economy is really kind of bleak at the moment. Could be better. Alright, as soon as we have enough military points, we need 42 points per general. I want to roll some while we're above 96.3. Now's the time to do it. So keep an eye on that and remind me. And we'll do the attacks, or the, we'll do the rolls. Let's turn off dev cost here, let's turn off missionary strength here. This is, mostly Catholic. This is all Catholic. Turn it off there. We don't have 40 points yet. I said when we have enough points. Chat, you need to learn how to listen. Use your ears. You're not listening. Alright, that's all Catholic now. Okay, now we have enough points. Now we have enough points. Alright, first person to say it now. There you go. SJD 100. Don't roll badly. 3362 is only 6, 6, and 2. 14 pips. Would have been way better. At least you have, like, maneuver. We can use you to move armies around. But you probably never see combat. Another age bonus. I guess we'll take It'll do your law. We've done some rebels, potentially. Up in distant locations like up here that I don't want to have to deal with. We gain any centers of trade? We did. We can upgrade those. Got one in Neva at level 2. We still need 1,000 gold for the level 3 center of trade in Kelmno. We also have another level, another center of trade here we could do. Also exploit, concentrate dev if I wanted to. Fix some of our governing capacity issues. We had to. We lower autonomy anywhere? I guess is yes. There's one. That's it. Alrighty. Bum ba bum. That is both Catholic. Turn that off. That one off soon. I think our missionaries have done a good job of getting converted, getting everything converted. Waiting on this core still, halfway done. Then we can go after people over there. I think that's when we attack Muscovy. I shall lead. Is it time? Yeah, we should roll some more. We're losing tradition kind of quick here. 2.74 a year. Let's keep rolling while we can. Share S13. Boom. 3534. Very good. Very, very good. You can drill. You're a replacement combat guy for when Maried dies. And you got 4 siege. High siege pip leader. Sweet. Sweet. Good roll. We can roll one more right now. Next is Blake. BMD. Boom. 3452. Ugh. Secondary maneuver guy. Oh well. Oh well. Professionalism. We're at 40%. Do we need professionalism for any missions? Or was that the last campaign? They're getting mixed up in my head right now. This one wants us to own Moskva. And convert it to Catholic. And then we get Diplo points and the Fate of Moscow event. And permanent claims on Russia. I guess we're taking Moscow in the next war. He probably also has a great project, yeah? Yeah, the Kremlin. Global regiment cost minus 10%. If the culture is your owner's culture or if it's accepted, and the culture group needs to be in East Slavic culture. Okay, so we have to accept Muscovite culture, basically. And then we could use the Kremlin. Cool. Bum 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 bum. How's the core going? Almost done? Be great to get some Muscovite culture. I want to take at least 20 dev in Muscovite culture, so we can accept them. Before I forget that that's a thing I need to do. We have 2 promoted culture slots open. We could accept Novgorodian. I have a missionary up here still. What is the Russian region? It seems big. I think it's really big. Russia is this whole thing. We're going to get permanent claims on all of it. Right now we have claims on some of it, but just got to take Muscovy, Muscovy's capital for the rest, it looks like. Glacia Volhynia is still not happy, but they're almost positive opinion, which means we can force their religion. Our monarch point generation has really improved lately. I'm glad we don't have Jimmy. Jimmy was a dingus. I have loans? Oh, we had that relationship slot that I wanted to try to ally England for with. Has he embraced colonialism yet? No, it's just present. Oh, he doesn't have enough money for it. Apparently our army is not so grand. And we're now below 96.3 and we're at the general's limit, so we're done rolling for now. So we get our army tradition back. Heir just died. Money? I like money. I like money. Hey, instead of a -1 babby, we now have a +3 babby. Upgrade. Sweet. I'm not gonna make him into a ruler. He's +3. Okay, we're debt-free. Let's ally Mr. England. I'm worried that it might cause issues with the relationship with Castile. Maybe we top off improve relations with Castile a bit before we ally England. That way we can potentially keep them. I think we wanted to attack Riga and Hansa. We don't have any... I never have enough diplomats to, like, attack, fabricate claims and stuff. Own Onega. Do something to Sternberg. Wants us to own all provinces in the Neumark area. So take 1 province off of Brandenburg. It's a Sabin points. We'd have to fight the Emperor. The Emperor has 84,000 troops. I think we just do this one again. Very easy mission. That trader's not going to live forever, and we just replaced our admin advisor, so having a backup trader is also good. The seas land. We're below 20% crown land, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll just seize. I don't think we're going to sell titles right now. We are missing an embargo on somebody. Who is it? Oh shoot, it's probably Bohemia. Whoops. Forgot to do that while we were at war. I'm to lower the autonomy. Deal with the rebels. Austria got reelected. There goes our Inquisitor. Let's swap over to our half price, that guy then. Take him to level 3 or 4. And turn this in. Lower autonomy here and here. Get some trade efficiency. Nothing else to convert. Our subject is happy. Let's force his religion now. Keep on getting more papal influence. Cool. Really don't care if he's disloyal. It's not something that matters. I think we still have a truce with him. Pretty sure. Yeah, for a while. Till 1506. 4 more years of truce. And then we have to stop being mean to him. Missionary strength is a lot slower now without that missionary. Also, granted Orthodox autonomy, so... Okay. I tried to convert, and then he immediately granted Orthodox autonomy instead of letting me convert it all for him. Nice. Smart. Silly guy. Can we integrate him? It's already been 10 years. Alright, I guess we try to integrate him. What am I planning on doing with the Papal Influence? Just keeping enough to renew these whenever they come off cooldown. If we get all the way to 200, we might start spending it on, like, mercantilism or something, just to do it. Got rebels there. But we just generate a lot because we've got 15.48 papal influence a year because we're allied to the Pope. And we almost have max opinion with him. And we're doing a lot of conversions. So you get missionary strength, or you get missionary... papal influence for doing missionary stuff. It pays to be a good Catholic. Bum, 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 bum. I think that was Bessarabia. It's not being prompted to make it into a full state because it'll probably put us over. It'll put us at 501 governing capacity. But that means we do have coring range now. Attack Crimea and fight Nogai. Attack Circassia. No CB on Circassia. Attack Genoa. Fight Kazan Great Horde. Probably be better to do the Muscovite War first so that we can take like some of this land down here and then touch the Great Horde, and then I can piece out Genoa and the Great Horde in one war. Maybe even Kazan as well. Could also use Kazan as a vassal. He's so tiny. Great Horde has a bunch of cores too. Would love to connect our land up to Upper Muscovy as well. Theodoro would not defend Muscovy right now. Means we can isolate Theodoro from Muscovy and full annex him very quickly. We have coring range now. I don't have any transports down here. In fact, I don't even think I have any transports. Deleted them all again. Right? Yeah, deleted them all. Also, we don't need that galley anymore since I killed Gotland. Built some new transports. We'll ship them around to Bessarabia. No Russia without Novgorod. What do you mean? Oh, they can't form Russia? Yeah. I don't think we have enough supply for a 30 stack most of the time. This army's a little bit too big. The Deneva, get ready for a war with Muscovy. Our admiral died. We're ahead of time on tech. Let's get a replacement admiral then. Who wants to be an admiral? Pyro Skank. Boom. A 1-1-2-1. Hey, it's better than not having any pips, I guess. All Catholic? Yep. Is Catholic yet? Yep. You Catholic? Yep. Okay, turn all those off. Don't need defensiveness over here. Fort maintenance is good. We've got enough to keep our army tradition as high as we can. It's down to 93 though. Did England embrace the institution yet? They have not embraced it, so they can't offer it as knowledge. But it's in their capital and spreading quite quickly. So if there's any chance at knowledge, it would be if we asked them to ally us. You think that we would lose the relationship with Castile? Religious map mode. Show how much Orthodox remains. A lot of the land is still Orthodox, but we've converted a fair bit. We have so many permanent claims, it's kind of crazy. Alright, I think we attack Muscovy now. Make the war goal Muscovy. Moskva. Sound good? Got one stack on its way over there. Let's have, we want 6 maneuver. We want maneuver or we want siege? Siege is more important. Let's have Cherez be the primary leader for that army, and actually we'll use the 6 maneuver guys right now just to get into position a little bit faster. I'll have them also head up to Neva. And they probably don't suffer attrition ticks on the walk up. Alright, Moskva. I want your land. We'll declare war on Theodoro, and hopefully we end up getting access at some point. This army only has 6 artillery. This one has 10. Let's add a template for 10-0-10 now. And I think we do train 2 more artillery. Eventually we'll go all the way up to 2 with 20 stacks. Those ours? No. That is the wrong leader, but he does have 3 siege pips. It's okay. We do want to spy on Muscovy. Again. For that juicy siege ability. We have access through Lithuania, so let's have you go over to here. Is that right? Yes. Just go through Lithuania, dude. Go there. We have 40% control of that node. We could do inland routes if I move the navy. 4 siege pip here. Might need to take administrative ideas. Depends on how long the campaign takes. We're going pretty fast, I think. Not going to try to spread out and do more sieges. I just want to take our time here. He is Russia, essentially. I'm sure he has a lot of troops. 36,000. That's not an insignificant number. We have a backup guy, I think. Yes. That guy. Need 33 gold. Go down to a 606, pull off the support stack. Taking Pskov. More conversions. You can take Abentech early, but there's no innovativeness to be gained, so no real reason for it. These guys are going to hang out till we have all 4, and then I'll pick them up. I wanted to declare war on Theodoro while he has no friends, so let's get that war started right now as well. And then eventually we probably get access there. In fact, we already have access there, I think, because of Lithuania. Most of the way there, anyway. That's only 2 siege pips. We have 3 siege pip leaders. Where are you? Here, you go join that one. I found a Muscovite army. It's over there. Back to spying on Mr. Muscovy? Oh, we got caught. Okay, guess we spy on Bohemia? He might not keep his unions for much longer, but... That is a hunter stack or a siege out Theodoro stack. Let's have it go do that. Make a new state. Means we can lower autonomy there soon. Bum 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 bum. These two can merge up and become a kill the Muscovite army stack now. And then when they are done doing that, they can go pick up the new 4 artillery as well. "20-day siege ticks. Innovative offensive. It's pretty good, I hear." Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Muscovy. I wouldn't know what to do if I were you either, to be honest. I would just sit there and wait to be killed. Seems like the right call. Bum 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 bum. Looks like Crimea had the same idea, but we got there first. Okay. Make sure we keep one of our maneuver guys here to get that army up there quick. Crimea, I'm gonna have to attack you too, you know. To keep this up. Gonna be defended by no guy on Tech 6. Might as well just declare this war as well. As soon as that fort falls, we'll go murder him. Army is a bit too big, and it has artillery that it doesn't need. Let's pull those off. Pull off 2 cav. And say like that, and have it come down to here. Join this stack. Go kill that stack. Do it. You got rebels over there as well. Lose papal influence. Or don't. I choose to don't. This army is just gonna have to go deal with those rebels by itself, I think. Doesn't have enough troops in the front line, but that's okay. We need some more infantry. There's Theodoro and Kazan. Okay. Flights going how it should. Gonna have to wrap the stream up soon so I can go to the airport. There goes a lot of our manpower because of the Russian winter, but what can you do? Off you go. Let's attack Crimea. Because we can. Because we can. Why airport? Because someone needs to be picked up. Why else would you go to the airport? Don't you think that's a... Oh, wait. I gotta be careful over here. We're at war with no guy. Right, this army should regroup. Start siege in that area. Have this army get a little bit of drill built up. This army is going to go take care of Crimea. Theodoro's full occupied. We can annex him right now. Get those cores started. Max out our relation with this guy, and yet it's still not enough to make him integratable. I do want to get him integrated. Let's scourge him. I want to integrate him so we can keep converting his land. Why is your vassal unsieging Polish rebel provinces? Where? This guy? He's disloyal, so he's not helping. I don't see what you're referring to. Attack Genoa, we gotta fight Kazan and the Great Horde. We attack Circassia, we gotta fight nobody, because we don't have a claim on it yet, but we might as well attack him. At some point. Okay, we just need to get no guy out now. Oh, we're also ore down here too, aren't we? Guess we can occupy that stuff with this army while it's here. Long stream today? No, it's actually kind of been short. It's only been 3 hours. I just started really late because I was up till 5 a.m. last night accidentally. Whoopsie. Okay, once these armies have occupied a few things, they'll go work on Astrakhan. We have 99 war score with Muscovy. Just need to knock out Crimea, and we're done with Circassia as well. I don't think we want to take land from no guy, because he's not a co-belligerent. I'll just come back in like 5 years when he's regular belligerent. Just, you know, the normal amount of belligerency. Or whatever. Muscovy's down to 14k troops. They're on Tech 8 to our Tech 8. They went for economic ideas first. They don't have their second idea group yet. This guy's got 23k troops, but he appears to be smart enough to stay away from my army. We have 10 artillery here. We need these guys to join just for safety. Got Astrakhan. Okay, let's white peace here. And that means we can peace out with Crimea. Okay. Don't want my army to get stranded, so let's be careful with our peace deal. We got some rebels up there. This army is super far away. Have them come all the way back this way. Let's transfer forts back to us and look at our peace deal. Okay, so for the mission, we need to take over Moskva. Got it. All right. Moskva's state is these three. We want at least 20 dev, which we're automatically going to have with Moskva, apparently. So I would take the grain province. here and here. Turn that on. Give the money, give some money to the Pope also, so he's happy. Here's 500 grand. Or 500,000, or whatever. 500 bucks. Have fun, Pope man. What else do we take? Take to touch the south. It'd be nice if, yeah, right now we have a contiguous connection through over here. We're gonna start integrating this guy soon. I'd like to be able to walk all the way around to this side now that we have this. That might be quite a bit, and we don't actually have claims on all the land. And it is a conquest war, but it's only a little bit of dev that we don't have claims on. Also, don't we get claims from turning this in? Permanent claim on the Russian region? Yeah, okay, so I can actually... I think you can get claims on land that you already own if it's region-based. So I don't have the claims here right now, but we will. Touch Kazan. Touch Kazan. Touch them where? You gotta be specific. Are we talking in a nice place? In a dirty place? You complete these states. We're actually at the governing cap though, so if we complete state, if I take land that's already part of states, we'll go over the governing cap. But I can turn down some of our clicks. We're not gonna upgrade that thing anymore, I think. We're done doing dev in these locations. I think we just downgrade that so that we can get some governing capacity back. Alright, let's look at more missions. So after we take Moscow and we get the permanent claim on the rest of Russia, we then need to have all of the following must be true. The religion needs to be Catholic. The owner of the province needs to be Catholic. We also need Neva to be Catholic. Religion in Neva is Catholic, owners is us, and we need Novgorod to be Catholic. And we need 40 total provinces owned by us in the region of Russia to also be Catholic. So how many do you think we have? 14. So it'd be in our best interest to take provinces that are not Catholic so we can convert them and just take lowest dev provinces. Anything in the region of Russia. This is all part of Russia, and it's only 3 or 4 dev, and really easy to convert. We should take these. Even though I don't have permanent claims on them yet. He is our rival, so we're not paying a lot of Diplo points to take this land. That is actually not part of the region of Russia. Take these 5 dev provinces, perhaps? Maybe not Tver, since it's 11. That one's cheap. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 provinces. And I need how many total? 40. Ugh. This is probably not going to be a single war situation. So maybe instead of worrying about trying to take all of the cheap stuff right now, we should worry about connecting down more. Just connect and touch everything. 99%. Technically, we can walk. We can walk along here, all the way up into that region. We can walk all the way down. We touch Kazan. We touch Great Horde. We touch Nogai for the next war. It actually looks great. 31 Diplo points, but... And I did include Muscovy, right? We didn't take the fort here, unfortunately, but we don't need it. Alright, this looks fine. These borders are insane. They're perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. 84% overextension. I'm accidentally overextended because I forgot about the land that I already owned. Whoops. This might be an opportunity where we want to centralize, not centralize, concentrate development. to get under 100% overextension? I think yes. Don't really care about the actual dev, so yeah. Lose 8 dev. That's probably like 8 overextension. Also probably do it in Muscovy. It'll also make it easier to convert. Dang, there's not very many locations I can actually do it. Boo. Still over. Crap. Also, I forgot to embargo him. No, that was Bohemia. Alright, we're fine. Okay, mission-wise, we can't turn this in until it is cored by us and we have converted it. So actually... there's like one province I took that I don't have a claim on. I should still just start the core now. This army go up to Neva. This army can go to Muscovy. This army can go over to Yin. I am out. This is too hard to look at. You're actually leaving because of the way that we took land. There's a logical reason for it, though. We need to get over here. Trying to get the achievement. What are you talking about? This is perfect borders. I'm confused by why you don't want it to look this way. Let's see. 7 people would transfer trade to us. You'd also get maps from the Ottomans. From Central Asia. Sure. Like I need the prestige for anything. Let's do that for a few months. Why not? Start annexing this guy. General SJD just died. Muscovy still has a core, but it's only 1. Well, it's 20 development. Maybe we don't integrate him yet. The integration is going to go pretty slow because we have very low diplo rep at the moment. Only 2 per month. A lot of cardinals now. Probably time to put some more points towards stuff. Lost our half-price mill guy. Just take a low-level guy now since we're kind of poor. And we will definitely be having a lot of rebel issues for a while. These borders are perfect. I am so confused by why no one would like them. I have these ships go all the way around and hopefully make it. Did I ever finish the Finland to the Cape achievement? Yeah, we did that. That's why we're on the next achievement. If we hadn't finished it, it wouldn't, you know, it would still be the bottom Achievy. In which case we would have to be doing it right now, you know? Emperor just passed to reform. Alright, what time do I have to leave by? Takes like an hour. I think I only have like another half hour or so. And then I need to wrap up so that I can definitely get there on time. Rebels? But why? Oh, we don't have the colonialism yet. Right, we were going to ally Great Britain if he had embraced it. He has. Has he offered it to anybody? He hasn't. Do we have debt? We have no loans. We have positive income in excess of 10% of our gross. Yes. But I have negative diplo rep, so he probably won't offer us knowledge. But we could try. Or we could just dev push it. We're ahead of time on tech. And Well, not actually ahead of time, but the cost of tech is very low. It would be 90 less than this if we had the institution, so I could just dev push a bit. Kalis. Our highest dev provinces are here and here. 31, 34, 32. Ideally, we want to dev in this state. Also, don't we want to dev in where that other monument was? I think it was actually in Trakai. Yeah. It would be good to dev here too. We can get this upgraded higher for cheaper. We have rebels there. Bum, 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 bum. Kelmna would be good to develop here since it's in the manpower state, it's directly adjacent to our capital state, and it's relatively inexpensive. I'd like to upgrade the center trade to level 3 first. However, we don't have enough money. In 1507 I can have money. Guess we wait till then. They have the monument for manpower. We're doing okay on manpower now. 800 a month. I actually don't feel like we are struggling for manpower at all anymore. That's a lot of rebels. How much unrest do we actually have? 25, 25, 24? Yeah, there's no way that we can just suppress it. Oh, shit. I'm actually drilling in the location that they spawn. That's not ideal. Usually, in the past, this would just always be an instant win, but they changed it, and now you do usually lose with drill stacks. It's annoying. Used to be easier to deal with. Alright, I don't have access over there, though. Fortunately, there was a fort in Muscovy. That will slow down the core, though. Bum 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 bum. Denmark is no longer a valid rival. This is probably all just due to the fact that we accidentally went over 100% overextension. And by we, I mean me, because I messed up, not you. So we're getting double rebel progression. Whenever you're over 100%, these usually go up by 20% per tick instead of 10. So all your rebels fire pretty darn fast. Siege ability, I like that trait. Let's get black flagged again, bring this army back over. Go to Danzig. Good news is that we're dealing with all the rebels at once. Bum 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 bum. Or autonomy everywhere again. I should have lowered the autonomy before the rebels fired, because lowering the autonomy now does affect your the rebel recent uprising penalty goes away. It's sort of annoying too. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. What were we waiting for? Money. I want to upgrade the center to level 3, and then we'll dev push. Bum. Expansion of the Catholic faith. Gain a claim on places. Or don't. Only a couple provinces. Like, I'm gonna get claims on everything anyway. Who cares? Okay, we ended up with 11 transports, and I need to wait until the 3rd month of next year to dev the institution. Still doing pretty well economically. Could be better. Our heir died, damn it. Money? I like money. I like money. Oh no, our king died, not our heir. We got upgraded to our +3. Cool. This is a +0. Cool song. From a mod, I think. Called Antebellum Guns, Drums, and Steel. Antebellum mod. Cool. I like it. Okay, we're not above 96.3 army tradition, but we did lose one of our generals. I'd like to roll some more soon, but not until we get above 96.3. Still have so many rebels to deal with, especially after lowering autonomy. I probably doubled the amount that we had to fire. Whoopsie. You guys take care of that 1/3 of the map. You guys can take care of up here. Also, we got the trait for Bold Fighter, which is gonna be great. Rolling the next set of generals. All right. This is probably the last thing I'm going to do, and then I'm going to wrap up so that I don't feel rushed trying to go to the airport. Triumph of the clergy, sure. Look at all those cardinals. We have so many. Wow. Impressive. I want money. Do you like money? I like money. Give me all of the money. You're converting Theodoro. We are out of governing capacity. Can I lower? Can I get rid of... I think I dev pushed other places too. I might still have provinces that have expand infrastructure on. Maybe not. I guess I only did it a couple times. Oh well, we are going to be deving in a couple months. Governing capacity, I can't like increase. I think we could get 100 more from one more estate, but I can't revoke anything. We've got 100 here, 100 here. It's the church that we don't actually have enough, even though they do trend to 100. I'm just always pissing them off, apparently. Maybe we do the next clergy mission in order to try to get them to 100 and then revoke something like oversight so that I can get rid of some more crown land for that. Might be good. Perfect timing, maybe. Hey, get rid of my overextension? Sounds good. That'll make the clergy happy. We're at 74, trending upward, and we're selling titles as soon as we can seize. We'll sync it up. We'll seize and sell titles, revoke something, get more governing capacity. It's all gonna work out. Although I do need money. How long on the overextension? Can I afford to wait one more year before clicking it? I guess so. Alliance is breaking with the Ottomans. Teutonic orders allied to enemy Castile. Not same religious group. Negative Diplo rep. Did we lose our Diplo rep from this? No. I have less overextension than I used to. They must have rivaled Castile recently. That or we lost some of our opinion from like scornfully insulting their rival. Here, let's insult France again. Yeah, and then top off relations with the Ottomans a bit. Then I can stay allied to Steal for a while. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, overextension goes to 0. We get more governing capacity, we create more states. That army should come down and take care of it. Good, 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 good. Rebels everywhere. And rival about Denmark again. We could also just rival Austria now in order to firm up the relationship with the Ottomans. I think that's better than trying to like pick on Denmark. Just gonna rival Austria. Who was friendly for some reason. Now he's outraged. He should be. I mean, he watched us like destroy the Empire from the inside out. Bum, 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 bum. Lost a general. Okay, we don't have enough generals. Our heir is not that good. Let's make him a guy. You can go here. I'm not gonna make more states right now because I know I'm dev pushing for the institution. So we're gonna have more governing capacity usage in this state. I'll just keep it free, keep it open for that at the moment. Bum 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 bum. Be great if we had prosperity here first. Mission. Fall of the Third Rome. Boom. Gain Muscovite as an accepted culture. If the culture is already accepted, or if there are not enough slots, gain 100 Diplo power instead. Alright. Muscovite area gets resistant Orthodox belief. Missionary strength -5 for a while, for 30 years. Repurpose the Orthodox churches and change the religion in Moscow to Catholic, which I think already... No, we still need a lot more land converted before that'll work. Or we could have 400 money and 15 stuff and have rebels and lose dev in Moscow. And 80 devastation. I think I want monarch points. I think that seems reasonable. Accepted culture, Muscovy is going to make it 2% faster missionary strength in the area as well. And also faster coring, so... Still gotta wait till April for Beluzaru, non-Novgorodian, but... We there yet? Last one. 3 months, 4 months, then I can click some buttons. Also, we are approaching the monarch point cap because we have not embraced the institution yet, so I want to get that done real soon. Guess I have to... I'm not going to be able to wait for prosperity then. Or we could just dev the capital. Or dev Tuchola, since it's prosperous and it's in the capital state. Kind of does the same thing. Just that it's not going to be in the manpower state. Sort of unfortunate. And it's grain. Pretty cheap though. Plus, it being in the capital means it's not going to cost governing capacity. Yeah, it might be better to do it here, actually. Dev the monument. I want the monument too, but I need it to be... We have 708 dev, so if I dev this to spawn the institution, let's say it goes to like 35 dev, that's not going to be 10% of our state provinces, so I won't be able to embrace until it spreads to something else. So I really want to... I need to dev adjacent to another high dev province, like the capital, or Danzig, so that we'll actually have the institution quickly. I think we will consider taking Danzig then to level 3 for the 10% discount in Tuchola and the capital. We're gonna get more sailors out of it, but it's okay. Alright, we just gotta wait until I can do the thing. How much happiness are we getting out of them? 10 here? Shoot, they're not quite gonna be high enough then. I'm still like 1.4% loyalty off. Ah! We've been called into a war. The nation of the Ottomans is requesting we come to their aid in the conquest of Kara. All right. Well, I wanted to be at peace for this. That was way quieter. I almost got terrified there, but... Dang it. I still need 5 months to get them to 100 so that I can give crown land to them. And I can't seize land while we're at war. You bastards, you've ruined everything. My perfectly laid plans are failing. Should we just dump the alliance with the Ottomans based on this? Like, I want crown land. I don't have any governing capacity. I need it, you know? Or I guess I could just build buildings. Maybe I don't need it. Yeah, I'll do the governing capacity thing later. It's fine. Revoke one of these things. Grant it. Alright, before I accept, let's upgrade this level 3. 26 dev cost here now. Burghers are still loyal. And we are deving institution in Tuchola. Let's go to 15. We're spending mostly dip and admin would be best, I think. Here. It's just grain. We want to save military points for this state. Let's do mostly dip. With some mill. Bum ba bum. It is present. And I'm not going any higher than that, so let's just turn this off again. Still saves monarch points if you do at least four clicks, which we did do. We went 7 clicks above, so it does still make sense to expand infrastructure and then immediately cancel the expand infrastructure. So now we have colonialism present, and then we just have to wait like 1 more year for it to spread to one of these 2 provinces, and we'll be good. That'll be our thinger. We also have another 1,000 money. We can take Kelmno to level 3 as well. Actually, we don't have enough dev in Kelmno yet. Crap. And I want to wait for prosperity before we dev that one. Upgrade more centers over here then. Muscovy Center? Not a core yet, or it's not a state? Not a state. But it's way over if I did that. Can't do that one either. Weird. Weird. What about Krakow? There we go. Krakow's not a great inland state, really. I don't think we want to dev that one. I don't like how they have to have 10 dev to upgrade one time. I liked it better when you could just dev, you could just upgrade them whenever you wanted to. Less work. Way back then. Let's do a whole bunch of these. We have the discount for buildings? Yes. Alright. You get a courthouse, and you get a courthouse, and you get a courthouse. Everyone gets a courthouse, and I accept your stupid war, Ottomans. I'm not gonna help you, though. Okay, we just need to wait. 7.5 per month, 6.23. We'll change this edict in the 2nd month of next year to institution spread, and we'll be ready for it. Meanwhile, we are also integrating Galicia-Volhynia, so we can convert all that land. Okay, cool. Well, we made a lot of progress. We got a lot bigger today. I only played for 3.5 hours, but I don't remember exactly how big we were at the start of today's session, but the timeline is... Well, we have border gore now, so we didn't have any of the... it was like before the big Polish war, right? It was like right before we had this, and then we went all the way down to here, and then we went all the way up here, and all the way up to there, and integrated Novgorod, and going kind of crazy now. Teutonic order go burr. We're just sort of like surrounding this region. Like I'm gonna devour this. This is in our belly right now. Yum yum. Still no coalition either, which is great. 2 provinces are owned by us in this area. Alright, tomorrow I think we'll be able to get the Crusader Order done, for sure, and maybe even eliminate the Hordes. Keep working on it. Actually get the achievement on the way. Alright, have a wonderful evening, everyone. I need to wrap up the stream now so I can go to the airport and pick up my mom. She's coming to visit. It's my birthday soon. I haven't seen her in it's like summer, so. Enjoy, I'll enjoy the airport, you too. Alright, I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a great night. I'm not going on a trip. She is. I'm going to pick her up. I'm staying home. She's coming down here. I'll still be streaming it every day. I'm not going to stop working, so. Alright, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you soon.